Alright everybody, welcome back to Skyway Classics YouTube channel. We are now going for a ride in our 2002 Pontiac TA convertible. Of course, it's a little different to see a convertible here, especially in the TA. Of course, a lot of times we have the ones that are hard tops, sometimes even teeth tops, but of course it's always nice to mix it up a little bit. Going the one we have here featuring a beautiful black exterior. As you can see, some modifications that have been done are especially the wheels as like so. You have the 5-spoke American Racing chrome wheels with the black wall tires. You do see that it does have a nice ram air hood. One thing you may notice about these generations of Pontiacs is the fact that it almost resembles the 4th generation Camaros, which if you really think about it, GM is pretty much the same family, but like to divide it in its own little way. But even so, one of the nicest things about the Pontiacs is the fact that it does have the hideaway headlights, still has that little mashup all the way around. I do want to say also that it is a power top, not a manual top, so of course you'll see the little switches down here to tell you for that as well. But moving on to the inside, featuring a black interior. Very nice to see the same color interior and exterior at the same time. As you can see, it is the automatic on the floor. We do have the tilt column. We have a perfectly working cluster with 122,000 miles on it. Some say that may be too high, but I say that's just about right. Especially when you have a nice little cruiser like this, you can't go wrong. Even so, looking at it, you do have the appropriate style radio with CD. Of course, the best part about that is the fact that you can actually control everything by hand, whereas today nobody really ever understands it, where you have to push a button a million times and hope that it works. But even some of your other basic functions from the inside, you will see you have the headlight controls. You have your nice little controls on the steering wheel, which is a funny little function there. Airbag for safety. Even so, on your lower panel here, you have your locks, mirrors, even the window controls. You have enough room in the back seat to fit more people than just what sits in the front, unlike your older style TAs where you had enough room to fit maybe 2 people, maybe a little dog, or even your groceries in the back. But even so, to sum it up, on the engine bay featuring the 5.7, a lot of GM vehicles had the 5.7 just because it was a wonderful style motor. But of course, that's not just the best part. Even though so underside when you see it, you do have the nice body supports under there to really keep it stable, which as for now, we can give it a little bit of fuel to show you how well she handles. See right there, trying to get away from me. But of course, since it is a nice style handling vehicle, we never have to worry about any safety flaws at all. But as for now though, we are just going to get it turned around up on the lift. So if you have a moment, folks, please stay tuned with us to see the underneath.